There's a question. So you have a big block Chevy. So Tim Menza wants to know what your opinion is on Damon's engine and all this controversy that came up between what he's running.
So, the big block Chevy, like mine, is legit. Like it's not. I think they call it a Y block, like Damon has with the skirted mains or whatever it is. Mine still has a fuel pump boss on the side, so that is like an original big block Chevy. Damon's, you can bolt big block Chevy heads on it. It takes a big block Chevy crank, but it's a skirted block, like an LS. So
right.
Jim Howe's bitch about that was he called me and asked me about it, and I had called Dave. I said, "Hey, do you know what Damon's running?" I don't give a shit what he's running. I don't care. You know what I mean? Is there an advantage
right.
to it? The smart man told me once. It was Sonny Leonard. I said, "What's the advantage to billet versus cast?" He said, "Well, billet's way easier to weld." That's all he said. So that's exactly what he told me. So these blocks that I have are very strong. I've made 75 pounds of boost, never heard a damn thing. And there's no advantage to what Damon has over what I have. And Jim Howe asked me, he says, "Well, why don't you have that?" Well, I couldn't afford that block 20 years ago. I'm still running the blocks I bought 20 years ago. So, that's all there is to it. Is there an advantage? No. No. But did Big Block Chevy ever make a skirted block like that? Absolutely not. That was Jim's bitch. But there's nothing in the rules that say you can't have that. But Damon's deal is a legit big block Chevy. It's got big block Chevy heads, big block Chevy crank, the whole deal. So his bitch was the bottom end. But is there an advantage to that? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I would say if there was a big advantage to it, like, you would be dominating. Like, it wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, you would be winning all kinds of races, and you know what I mean? Then you could say, okay, something's wrong here, but.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no advantage.
The case.
No.
Yeah.